Hi there. Welcome to another day of accountability. This is more so like a weekend of accountability, but yeah, it is what it is. First off, I would like to talk about the sauce, the juice in the sauce, and then I'll get into accounting for the past couple of days. One thing that I've noticed is that patience is key, and I feel like patience is the difference, between this distance of the ideal and the reality. Because when it comes to the ideal, yes, we know what it is that we're ideally supposed to do, which also encompasses a good amount of sacrifices, which we never really account for and disregards reality. But then when it comes to, yeah, especially when you consider the time frame given for me personally, but when it comes to the reality of the situation, I guess it's always important to be lenient and yeah, just be lenient when it comes to your inadequacies and what it is that'll hold you behind or unforeseen circumstances that'll actually hinder your progress. So that's been something that I've taken into account, have noticed, and helped ease my sense of worry when it comes to such matters. Because, yeah, the past couple of weeks have not been ideal in terms of week work, you know, having to change the HDD, having to change the operating system, trying to set up XAMPP, finally figuring it out after like a week or two, and then, but one thing's for sure, it's all worth it. It's all worth it when considering long term. And I've noticed that I've become better. I'm in a better space, you know, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, which I feel like is highly important because let's just start off on a physical level. When I squat, my ribs don't hurt anymore because I decided to go beltless. But with that being said, I decided not to do the usual 3x3 because I know that that'll definitely hurt me, you know. And then I can run now. Yes, I could run last year at 86, but the problem is my knees, my knees, my knees, my knees. Same thing with squatting, my knees, my knees, my knees. But yeah, I've just adapted that on the treadmill when it comes to running, adapted that on my form when it comes to squatting. And it's these small improvements that make all the difference, especially when you're aiming to do something for the long term. It's always best to be patient because, yeah, things will pop off for the best either way. That's been what I noticed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's all I can say for the juice and the sauce currently. What did we get up to the past couple of days? Thursday I was supposed to work, but then boom, blam, had to help out someone with their car problems, and that was okay. Cool. Friday. Oh yes, Friday was a very depressive mood. I was so heavy. I barely did any work. And I told myself that it's okay. I just need to nurture my sense of well being, which is true. I mean, I have the luxury and the privilege to do that, so I might as well maximize it because things will definitely change as time goes on. I know it for sure. Saturday is obviously the Sabbath. Sunday, Mother's Day, chilled vibes, self love day. Ain't much to it. Monday, we went out to go fix the car. I also sorted out my PayPal. I think on Thursday night, I sorted out my PayPal as well. Or I tried to sort out my PayPal as best as I can, but then I had to activate my online banking, which is why on Monday I ended up doing that. Tried to see what's going on with PayPal. Hey man, things weren't adding up, still aren't adding up. And I was like, you know what, it's okay. I'll deal with it on a different day. Okay, so Tuesday, what did we end up doing on Tuesday? Tuesday, we finally figured out how to set up XAMPP. Not XAMPP, pardon me, a local working environment. So instead of using XAMPP, which just kept on becoming far and far more complex because of steps that I have missed, but nonetheless, I decided to use Local by Flywheel, highly easy setup. So that's Tuesday. Then yeah, I downloaded the basics for Godswill site, restarted it from scratch, finished it. No, I didn't finish it. I did a good amount yesterday, which was Wednesday, and then Thursday, I did the rest, enough to show him so that he can disagree or agree, and then we'll take it from there. I also started the foundation of my personal website for Istolo Web Dev. I figured that it's okay. Let's just have Istolo and Istolo Web Dev. Istolo will definitely be a store. Selling goodies. I'll just see what goodies should be sold or how we'll go around that and rebranding Istolo as time goes on so that we can maximize and capitalize on e-commerce and yes, run some e-commerce experimentations. So today I created the web dev, Istolo web dev frame wire or framework so that I can get an idea of how it is that I'm going to design this store and just further my skills into Elementor. Yeah, further and develop my skills into Elementor, see how that goes. So I'm giving myself a week to finish this website and then have it live. And then at least something's going to make a little more sense. Then I believe I can move on to the next journey of my web design company journey. Yeah, and also get back to working on the coursework because I haven't been there. I have not been there when it comes to coursework. So definitely Free Code Camp, the Odin project, I'm gonna hop back in it next week. But yeah, above all else, this week has actually been a good week for the amount of progress that we made. So yes, as per usual, they say it's the success is in the process, not the journey or the destination, something like that. And that's about it. Enjoy your day.